Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Unit Lost. I'm Stylosa. Now let's talk about the crew. Ladies and gentlemen, the crew. This is a Ubisoft game, so maybe there's people out there thinking, well, this is going to come as no shock, Sty, but just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. So, Ubisoft have decided that there will be no, that is right, ladies and gentlemen, no pre-launch reviews, well, review copies sent out to any review establishment for the crew. In fact, the press will get PR copies on the day of launch. Now, this seems a little bit ridiculous, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Because what do the consumers base their purchase on? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, they base it on the impressions of places and people they trust. So, professional reviewers, YouTube channels and all of that stuff. But guess what? When that's not in the equation, how the hell are they supposed to weigh up whether the game's for them? Oh, that's right, they go out and buy the game on launch, because we know it is a fact that people will buy games on launch. And this is just like another tactic by Ubisoft, is it? Just to make people buy the game? Okay. Well, let's look at the crew. What kind of game is the crew? Well, it's like an MMO-style racing game. It's designed to have a load of population, a load of people, okay? And this is the argument that they use. And I'm going to quote this section, so get ready, ladies and gentlemen. We also know that many of you will be eager to turn to experts for their professional advice. You want to read how the pros feel about their carefully considered road tests of the crew. While we totally understand, hey, we read reviews too, the crew was built from the beginning to be a living playground full of driving fans. So it's only possible to assess our game in its entirety with other real players in the world. And by other, we mean thousands and thousands and thousands of players, something that cannot be simulated with a handful of devs playing alongside the press. Okay. Unfortunately, in my opinion, having the embargo for a game on the day of launch for the game is absolutely ridiculous. And it comes as a no shock, really, that it's Ubisoft that again are the company doing this. Because Far Cry 4, I got my copy of Far Cry 4 along with most people for PC. Now, maybe the other platforms, they actually got it faster. But I got my copy after the game had launched. I mean, what the hell is that about? But don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, because they very generously say this on the Ubi blog about crew, or the crew, whatever. The crew will be available to media to begin their reviews when the game launches on December the 2nd. There will be absolutely no embargo. Well, no shit, because the game's it's for sale. People will make content on it anyway. Oh my god, it's so bad. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it at that, because this is just an unbelievable decision in my eyes. You can kind of see. Well, no, they've got a good... I can't see why they're doing it, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to say I could, but I can't. They've got a good excuse saying, oh, thousands and thousands and thousands of players. So you're telling me there's going to be thousands and thousands and thousands of cars in any one area of the game that requires that many people to test the goddamn game to give you an accurate representation? Oh yeah, because they don't want videos going out saying, oh no, the car handling's totally terrible. Maybe it is, but we won't know, ladies and gentlemen, until the game launches. And of course they don't want that to impact on their sales, do they, ladies and gentlemen? Well, there you go. I'm getting sick of commenting on Ubisoft and what they're doing. They need to sort themselves out, ladies and gentlemen. I want to know what you think about this below in the comments. Let me know. I've been Stylosa, this is Unit Lost, and I'll catch you next time, people. Toodaloo.